yourself comfortable. All right, y'all. So I'm going to do a reading today. So today is an important day to give gratitude, y'all. I did a little pre-reading, and whew, y'all, all I got to say is that for some of y'all, um, y'all got a male, an older male, or it's an employer, okay? They're abusing their power in some way. They could be actually turning people against you. They could be actually hiding money from you or keeping money from you. And they're trying to make sure that they're not made to feel guilty about it. Okay, I'm getting this as a download. They don't want to feel guilty about what they're doing behind your back. So they're avoiding some sort of a connection with you so they don't feel even more guilty. They already feel a little bit like they're afraid that you're going to catch them at what they're doing. So they're hiding out more, okay? For some of y'all, it's somebody who may be purposely trying to spin the odds to go against you, trying to make them go against you. I keep getting like the guy from Hunger Games, you know, like the older man, the emperor from Hunger Games. This guy is like that type of guy. For some of y'all, it's someone that's in charge of a corporation, or it's like the CEO. He's participating in trying to lock your money up, or he's like, whenever you have success, he's sending it somewhere else. He's like taking some of it and putting it somewhere. Okay. This card came out after I got that download. Energy thief. Okay, so this person is trying to play with your manifestation powers. They're doing some sort of manipulation of it so that you can get drained. Like they're screwing around with the levels of your power through abusing their power position in your life. They want you to be messy for sure. Okay, this male wants you to be messy, out of control. I'm getting that they may be trying to set you up. Okay, maybe they're waiting for you to like say something just, out of anger that's really off the wall so they can use it to incriminate you. So just be careful of how you react today. Try to stay calm and peaceful and logical, which I'm getting that you will be. For some of y'all, you have a female that's behind the scenes that you do not know, and she's disrespecting you, okay? It's an older woman. It's an older woman, and she could be in cahoots with the emperor, okay? They could be in cahoots. For some of y'all, it's a third-party situation, okay? And she's like, might be emotionally blackmailing him. Like, oh, I'm going to tell, or I'm going to expose you if you don't treat me the way I say. She could be saying that to him. So he's kind of like, he don't want it to come out. So he's kind of like scared she's going to like snitch or something. For some of y'all, this woman has been under a fake account or kind of hiding out in a group that you may know and finding ways to attack you that way. I keep getting the download that she's monitoring you through him, so she knows what the next moves she needs to make. So for some of y'all, if you are divorced or separated, or if you are dealing with an employer who is abusing his power. You're going to have to become more secret. So whatever side hustle, side work you're doing, whatever you're going through, you're going to have to be more secret so that that emperor isn't going back and telling her. For some reason, this emperor is under very much control of this female. And um, I'm getting because she has been programming him for a few years. For some of y'all, it's been maybe about 4 years. Okay, that she has been like pulling at his energy. Um, she could actually be using him for some sort of service. I'm getting very strongly. It could be for some house service, car service, or something of that nature. I'm getting. Okay, it could even do with the house, the home, or something of that nature. Um, this female, she's very materialistic or something, or wasteful, and she's pulling him into that energy. Um, he's in heavy judgment. Somebody is in heavy judgment here. It's like some serious karma. Now, someone else is getting positive karma. So I'm getting for a divine one, rewards are coming. Some sort of reward. For some of y'all, it has to do with some sort of special talent. Maybe it's a talent that you underrated yourself for, but you're getting a reward for it. Um, some of y'all may have been feeling like you're in a family that's trying to keep you under old traditions and control you. And they want you to just go by like the usual 9 to 5 life and stay in a woman's place or stay in a male's place and just, you know, be as they say. But some of y'all are deciding to take a leap and do things your own way and go after what you want. Okay? Just be careful of what you eat. I'm getting, for some of y'all, gallbladder, liver, lungs, something about the right side of the body. Be careful about that with your health. Okay? So just be mindful of that. I got also like secret illnesses. Some of y'all may not realize that you got to change your diet because it may be giving you a quiet little illness or something that you may not know you're getting. Um, Something that could possibly easily fixed, but it's still a high risk that if you leave it untreated too long. So just be careful of your diet. Okay, very careful. Whenever Taurus is in Jupiter, okay, let me teach y'all a few things about that. Whenever Taurus is in Jupiter, you either can have really, really good health or really, really dangerous health. Okay? Depending on the choices you make, the karmic debt you have, and whatever chaos and stress and how you treat money. All of that is going to affect whether you are going to be put into some heavy health karma, negative energy problems, or you're going to manifest the body of your dreams, or you're going to have a wonderful breakthrough. So be careful of not setting up boundaries. You must set up boundaries, or you're going to put yourself in a situation which you may have a near-death experience, even with your health. Okay, even with your health. For some of y'all, you may have a near-death experience in your vehicle. You may know people who have over the past year. It is their karmic debt. They might have used somebody for money. They might have disrespected people who was taking care of them, or their parents or something. Or they have been very toxic with addictions and stuff like that. So they manifested the Taurus Jupiter energy in reverse, where they're not having a financial breakthrough, and they may even be putting their life on the line. So be careful, okay? Do not disrespect other people's boundaries right now. This is a very important week to not get in the way of other people's free will. If you don't like how somebody living or what they doing, say it's none of my business. It's none of my business. And that even goes for this channel. I'm only telling you this so you don't fall into some judgment for trying to interfere with people deciding to have the life that they want to live, to love, to be unconditional with themselves, to be as authentic as they want and don't care what anyone has to say. You have to respect people's right to do that. Otherwise, your Taurus Jupiter energy is going to go to the left. It's going to go to the west, okay? It's going to go southwest or west. That's what your energy is going to go, okay? Hi, everybody. Okay, now sometimes, y'all, I have to admit, if you are sick, it's because you was dealing with somebody. Sometimes some people turn that Taurus energy negative because they keep fighting with you. You may have been in some financial battles that was just too tough, or co-workers fighting with you, or family members is living with you, toxic. And they broke through your boundaries. They broke through your spiritual boundaries. What do you think narcissists do? That's why they argue with you. That's why there's no solutions. That's why the relationship never moves to the light forward, because they're trying to bust through your spiritual and health boundaries to control how you feel in every way. Okay? And I know it's hard. It's hard to set up boundaries with family members who are narcissistic, because you got to talk to them about things. You got to plan stuff with them. You got family business. What you got to do is just keep everything by the book. And you have to not care about their response, their passive-aggressive responses, their cold shoulders. Just not even care. You can manifest yourself to say, I'm just doing everything by the book with this person so that I do not have my spiritual boundaries violated. Because I don't want to be sick. I don't want my intuition blocked. Taurus energy can be old high priestess energy. Some of y'all are accessing some ancient psychic powers. Powers that was before there was even religion, okay? When we was caveman, okay, that type of vibration, where we was just all ripped and everybody was ripped and able to climb trees like the monkeys and everything. You're accessing that type of power. So you have to set up boundaries, okay? You have to manage, you have to be in full charge of managing your energy right now. Consider doing the energy diet, okay? The high energy diet. I have the book. I will post a picture of it in the community news. Consider doing the low fat diet. If you are feeling sick and feeling like your energy was violated by even things that's happening in the dark, I highly recommend for you to get on a low fat diet. This means under 30 grams of fat a day. You will send, I'm telling you, you will send their energy back to them. Because you know when someone attacks you in a toxic way, it does affect your diet. You start eating any kind of way, you're not counting calories, you're not counting your fats, and then you're making yourself sicker and you do not know. They pushed you into the ignorance of how you're treating yourself. So you have to do a reset where you're like, okay, let me go back to my meal planning. Let me go back to my schedule planning. So this is the time to set intentions, okay? What are you going to do to release the toxic energy, okay? So that your spirit no matter how you move, it's always facing northeast, because that's how positive you're vibrating. Okay? So take take the day, take the day and set intentions and clear out some space. Have your own quiet space and sit down and plan. Taurus, Capricorns, and Virgos, they are managers. They are planners. They research how to do things. They don't like to go into things ignorant and not knowing what they're doing. They are on top of it. And that's how you got to be. Because the trickster is at work. Okay? Some of y'all don't realize y'all got a male smiling in y'all face. Literally. And acting like, oh, you don't gotta help me, this and that. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, they're doing that because what they're doing to you behind your back. Some of y'all got a male who got a stand-in karmic, who just wait and stand by to see them on scheduled days and all that. It could be your father doing this to you and purposely withholding abundance, purposely breadcrumbing their time to you, purposely not boosting your energy because they saving it all for somebody they got stashed away. Okay? And their little fake comeback is not a real comeback. It's not. Them being nice and polite to you, that's just them trying to make you think that they're not toxic no more. Hi, everybody. Okay? Some of y'all don't realize that there's a toxic female and there's a toxic male, because it came out in the pre-reading. They going through the same thing. They planning to do it over the next few days. I give it another week and you're gonna get the same treatment from them. I'm telling y'all, it's just a cycle. They're cycling their energy to you. When they're low, they know you're high. They know you're high. So they're cycling their energy to you so that you can be low and they can be high again. Because they get nourished and fed every time they bring you down. Nourished and fed. So some of y'all got to realize at this point, when you down, you need, and you know you got toxic people in your life, you better do better hiding it. If you wake up down, and you know that there's always someone trying to come for your energy, you can feel it energetically, or family members or co-workers, you need to make sure that that's not what, you're not showing the downness. Because what do you think they're going to do? They're going to go in harder to get as much energy out of you so they can be high and you can be lower. Lower. Like Rihanna says, when someone asks Rihanna, what do you do when you're having a bad day? She said, girl, fake it. And it's the truth, because you never know who's against you in the room. You never know. And I'm saying this, y'all, leave your woes, your damage and all that for the licensed experts and the spiritual coach who has been helping you. And leave it to that. Leave it for your minister. Take it to church. Take it to the spiritual coach. Take it to your grandma if she a good grandma. Take it to the free clinic where you get free counseling. Take it there. Take it to your journal. Take it to your creative art. Take it to the park. Take it to prayer down on your knees. But it's time to, okay? Nobody needs to know about your delays. Nobody needs to know how you're losing money. Your delays is your delays, but them delays, I'm telling you right now, it's not stopping what's coming through. It has already been decided. Some of y'all have already paid it energetically to get these rewards. You paid for it already. Okay, in the pre-reading, the same stuff kept coming out. Not all of it, but 2 cards kept coming out each time. Even in the oracles. Be calm, be cool, Let the banshees go buck wild up in the chicken coop, and you go your own way, okay? You go your own way. Okay? Stay away from stuff on YouTube where people are going off toxic, complaining and ranting and raving and hollering and all that. Just stay away from that stuff. You need peace right now. Because, like Lynn Richardson says, success is about being cool. And you need to keep your cool. Why you think I got this on right now? Why you think I got this candle lit? Cool, calmness, peace, protection. Okay? Every time you let some low vibrational energy come into your energy and you respond to it, you set your manifestation back. You might have been right ready to hit on that jackpot number, that jackpot angel number, but you got pulled in to the low vibrational energy. So now you got set back 60 seconds at least. And every time 60 seconds pile up. Before you know it, you're set back a couple hours in manifesting. So unless you sit up in the middle of the night trying to manifest, you're going to have to wait till the next day after you wake up to try again. See? This is what the narcissistic people do to you. All that responding to low vibrational energy, okay, the toxic energy, or just the energy that keeps wanting to hammer on yours or go against it, or contradict you, devalue, not validate, deny your needs. When you keep responding to that, okay, they're rewinding your wealth clock. They're setting it back in inches, and then next thing you know, you're in a negative cycle. It's just all negative, okay? And then you got to do all the spiritual work, all this hard work, just to put it back to the northeast. Hi, everybody. Y'all, now somebody then gave me another confirmation for this download. Somebody just made a comment in here, and that's confirmation. The Creator told me, do not settle for a little bit of liberation because it's instant and it's safe. Okay? Like, oh, I could just get crumbs here, even though I'm being treated like crap. No. If you got a toxic employer, you need to go ahead and cut back. Cut back on your time there. That's why we got government assistance. And here in America, that's why we got free resources. Use them. You already paid for them anyway through your taxes. When you work, every time you work part-time, they taking taxes. The more you make, the more they take. So you make more money part-time, they taking more money anyway. So you might as well go ahead and go get those free resources and have a little extra piece. So you have a little extra time to get more downloads, ideas, a little extra time on yourself. Because you're not getting another body. That's it. That's it. This is it. Ain't nobody going to give you their body. You don't have another body. So don't ever, I'm telling y'all better start realizing love is, the truest love is the love you have for yourself. And willing to say, if I got to cut my hours down at this job, and if I got to downsize my entire life, because a downsize is always an upsize. Don't get it twisted. When you move to a smaller apartment and you have a smaller luggage and you have a smaller social group and and you got one goal you're going after and you got one fitness routine, everything smaller is always going to upgrade you. It's always going to upgrade you. You see these people out here, you say, how come they look so good? Ain't they a slave like me? Most of them are only working part-time. Most of them are. They're only out here working part-time. They got another 4 hours out of their day to themselves that you don't have. That you do not have. They swallowing their pride. They don't care what anybody got to say. Because they know why they're getting those free resources. They know that they paid for them with their taxes. If you didn't already did 10 years, 10 years working 9 to 5, 40 hours a week, don't you apologize for cutting your hours down to part-time and getting a rest from this system. Don't you apologize. You know how much money they took out of your check over those 10 years? You know how many people was eating off your check? You know, when my daughter was little, people thought that I was living it up. They really thought. But what they didn't realize is that 50% of that food I was getting, it was from free resources. It was from this produce company, from another company, all free. And we was in here eating like kings and queens, y'all. Fresh fish, potatoes, fresh greens, fresh fruit every day. We was eating food that I knew my neighbors wasn't eating because they were saying they were struggling. But they didn't want to swallow their pride and go get the resources that they paid for and get it for free. Really, they ain't getting it for free if they worked. You got to know how to work this system. And some of y'all dealing with people who don't want to work this system. They don't want to work this system. They want to just go ahead and just keep on wasting money and wasting your time. That's what they want to do. They don't want to join in and start 10 YouTube channels with you. They don't want to start 5 Instagrams or 5 Facebooks with you. They don't want to do any of that, but they want to sit there and tell you you ain't worth nothing. And stick their hand out to see if they can get something for free. Okay? So I'm just trying to tell y'all, look, y'all better stop being afraid. Y'all better stop being afraid to get what you can for free out of this system. My library upstairs, 90% of the books I got for free. My husband's library right there, he paid for that. He lost money. I didn't lose money. I spent maybe about $15 in my library. In the last 10 years, I got maybe about over 100 books, all in the field of study and things, answers that I need. And I didn't pay for one book. I didn't pay for one book. I don't pay for my Amazon. Why? Because I told my family members, I don't want things. I want an Amazon book account, reading account as a gift. So my family members pay $11 every month for my Kindle Unlimited. You see how I'm working it? You see how I'm working it? I can go get free food. I can get that. So I got them paying for my Kindle Unlimited. See? When I got my membership at Planet Fitness, it was on sale. I didn't even pay the regular price for my Planet Fitness. It was like 70% off. This is how you got to work the system. Now, I'm telling y'all this because if you do not, I got a download yesterday. It literally said, like it came as a video and I got it as a download. Be mindful of your money. You're being tested really right now. You also being tested to see if you're going to pull your weight or you're going to be a leech, a money and a time leech. Contribute to your home right now. You ain't got no money, you better start putting some work in. You better start putting some work in the crib. Okay? If you couch surfing right now, you better pick up the weight around here. This Taurus energy, y'all, we're not going to get this for another 12 years. This Taurus, I'm just telling y'all, the cosmic line in here right now, it ain't coming back to another 12, 13 years. So you better work the heck out of that cosmic energy right now. Protect your energy because spell work buck wild right now. And it's buck wild because of the Taurus energy. Protect your energy. Ladies, cover your head a little bit more right now. Okay? When I tell you that the Creator giving you a strength, giving you a power that you ain't never had. Y'all, I'm gonna uncover my hair so y'all can see. Look how strong my hair is. Look how strong this hair is. See? Y'all see how strong my hair is? This hair is so strong that I could barely even braid it. That's how much strength is in my hair. It's my hair that went like, it's like 200-year-old hair. But the reason why is because I am following the rules. I am staying celibate. I am eating low fat. I am getting my son. And you know what I had this morning? Okay? All right? Y'all, I had to roll my hair under. Look, it's rolled, y'all. It's rolled. Y'all remember when my hair was like this? Look, remember when it was like that little? Okay? It was like this. Now this, look at this. You would think I got some weave in there. It's so thick. But that's all my hair. But when you get it, to get it like that, to have your breakthroughs that you want, physically, health-wise, you have got independence, y'all. You will always be rewarded for your independence. Always. Okay? Look at this coat I'm wearing, y'all. Look. Look at my waistline. Look at that. Look at that. I'm just showing y'all. Some of y'all remember when I was just starting this journey. I got a shirt on underneath and this is all big. Look at all that. You want breakthroughs like that right now. But you can if you are sitting here dealing with these karmic, toxic family members. I tested it. 2 weeks ago, I started dealing with my family again. I put 10 pounds back on. This was about 2.5 weeks ago. I had to go in fasting. And I had to jump right back into my low fat to get those 10 pounds off again. So I'm telling y'all the truth. Okay, that's how powerful this spell work is. That in 1 week's time, you stuck for almost a week. If you just argue with a narcissist for like 20 minutes right now, it doesn't even matter. You're stuck. You're going to be stuck. In the pre-reading I did, okay? In the pre-reading that I did, it showed stagnant energy. Stuck. You don't need to be stuck during Jupiter. You don't want to be stuck right now. Okay? You do not want to be stuck right now. Don't give out no free money. Don't give out no free help. You want to do something free, go volunteer at the soup kitchen. I got a whole bin full of stuff. I'm taking up to the donation bin. Okay? I got books, I got cards, I got clothes, I got all kind of stuff. Especially during this moon right now and all with release. Release yourself from any toxic communication. We always want to release things. Release yourself from toxic communication. The Creator told me today, okay? The Creator told me that to talk less out here. If I ain't got nothing productive to say, I ain't got nothing to say. These people in judgment, they're doing all they can to steal energy so that they don't finish their karma. They're doing all they can. When they having a hard time, because I'm gonna tell you something. You're divine. You're divine. You know you're divine because you don't walk around judging random people. Everybody who's not divine does that. I don't care. They walk around talking about people in their mind, judging people in their mind, tearing random strangers down. Everybody that's not divine does that. If you don't do that, if you don't talk about homeless people, if you don't talk about people that look homeless, if you don't talk about people that that look like they sick or insane, and you just pray. You're always praying for people that's sick out here, or you say, I hope they get through it, and that's all you ever got to say. You know you're divine. You don't need the money to prove you're divine. You don't need the car, and you don't need the friends, and you don't need the family. All you need is your thoughts. How do you think? How do your mind operate? And there's your proof whether you're divine. If you are divine, 9 times out of 10, you got somebody that's getting karma for how they did you right now. They're getting karma. Do not come for their rescue. For some of y'all, this person want to go on and take what you tell them, and they going to go off and get rich. I'm telling you right now. Somebody trying to come back to find out what you know so they can go off and get rich. I got this as a download over the last few days. For some of y'all, somebody with water, significant water and air placement. That's why they want to come back. That's why they want to come back. And somebody with significant fire placement. They've been channeling you to come back. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Somebody with significant earth. If we're going to get into the cosmic, and that's how they operate. Let's just say that's how they operate. Okay? There's somebody that operates like a messy earth sign. The thief card came out. This person might be a thief. Okay? And they're going to go off and get rich. Okay? They missing an important piece. They miss an important piece to their life growth, and they're not supposed to get it until they make right by you. And if you step in and give it to them, the karma might come for you then, okay? Their karma, their negative karma might come to you instead. To you instead. Because you said they need to be accountable, but then you interfere by coming in to help, knowing that they gonna do you the same way they did you before. I ran into somebody recently who did me like dirt. Y'all, I was supposed to be filthy rich. When I say rich, I was supposed to be filthy rich 13 years ago. But this karmic person blocked me. They held up our work. They held up our projects. They went out and was worried about messing with young women instead of finishing what we were supposed to do. Okay, we had dreams. We both had the same dream that we was going to be rich. Manifesting the same dream. So that was confirmation. And they still did not obey that dream. They went out there and got karmic. Now they're getting karma, y'all. They're getting karma in the worst way. And they don't even see it. And I'm looking at it. When I looked at them, I'm like, ooh, you got some serious karma. And they're still not stepping up to finish this work with me, so we can get that big money breakthrough that we were chosen to get. I did my natal chart. Definitely was supposed to have it. But this person, their messy side interfere with our business. Okay, they want to run around here and be this low vibrational person and just have power over the young people. And deal with all that kind of stuff, whatever they're doing with that. Okay? This person I knew was in a past life of mine. And they keep coming back every life and trying to hold up right when I'm on the brink. And in one of my past lives, I was on the brink of marrying somebody rich, and they came along. They do this every life of mine. But in this life, I know. In the other lives, I didn't know. In this life, I know. And I plan to do something about it. And it's going to go down. We're going to go to court. Oh, yeah, we're going to fight legally. And I'm going to win. According to my reading, I'm going to win. Because God is sick and tired of them holding up my money. I'm telling y'all my story. Okay? I'm telling y'all my story. But I could have helped them when I saw them. I saw their karma right in front of me. I could have gave them all the information they needed. But you know why I didn't? Because I knew they was in judgment. I knew they still was not going to hold up their end of the business. I emailed them and told them I can't do no more work for them until we finish the work we already got. And that I need an agreement so they can finish this work and we can get this bag, this big fat bag we supposed to get. And they did not respond. They responded before, but they didn't respond. Why? Because they want to take my work and they want to go out here and do it with other people. They want to take my work, my part of the work, and leave me out of my money and go out here and do what they doing. But it ain't working out. That's why they still working the 9-to-5 job. It ain't working out because God is blocking them. God is blocking them, has told them, either you let her finish your part of the work and give her her part of the money, or you will not get no money off of it until she sells the stuff. God then took the power and put it in my hands now. But if I would have helped them out when I saw them out their karma, they would have been released from their karma and they would be sitting around getting all the money off our work and I wouldn't be getting a dime. Okay? I'm explaining why you got to be careful not to get in the way of other people's karma. I'm not here to argue with you. No one said that everybody that disagrees is a narcissist. I'm not here to argue with you, babe, okay? You can take it, eat the meat, spit out the bones. I really don't give a damn. I didn't say that. I got plenty of videos on the narcissist personality in here. I didn't say because of a disagreement. And if you're calling it that, you're probably a narcissist yourself. Sounds like you're trying to gaslight me live on this video. Okay, nobody said disagreement. There's a difference between disagreement and somebody keeping something locked up with no solutions. Okay? Let me break it down for you, baby, okay? Where the person never ever accepts any solution. Never ever. Doesn't matter. They just keep it going in circles, going in circles. That's what I said. I didn't say disagreement. Okay? That is very narcissistic. All right. Okay. So let me finish my reading because I see that the low vibrational people, they don't care if they get blocked. They don't care if they don't get no money. I'ma still get mine. I did my reading. It's fate. I'm still gonna get my destiny. You can come for me all you want. You gonna be another person to get karma, and I'ma still get my destiny. Come on, Flicky. Come on down, bye-bye. Come on. Come on, boo-boo. You got up there, get yourself down. Don't go up there no more, okay? Come on. You all right? Don't go up there, okay? All right. Say hi. You want to say hi to everybody? You say hi. Get your mouth. Okay. Okay, watch your energy today. You're just wasting your time being messy. I'm doing this out of gratitude. I'm being generous, okay? So, I don't care who don't like me. I got plenty of people watching me, stalking, spying. I really don't care, y'all. And I don't know why people keep coming. I had another breakthrough yesterday. And I'm going to keep having them. I had another literary breakthrough yesterday. I was in this event and this lady said, "Oh, wasn't you in my last event? You write such beautiful work." And then I wrote something. She said, "Oh my goodness, you are the bomb." She's like, "You are so good. You are so good at this. You are the stuff." The host was literally like saying I was the stuff with my writing. So I had my breakthrough, okay? I do low-fat diet. You're not, let me tell you something. Your diet is everything. Everything. So you can come for me all day, but my mind has already manifested myself as a low-fat diet eater. I'm going to always vibrate higher than you low vibrational people watching here. Okay? High vibrational people do not need to worry about nothing. Low vibrational people, y'all the ones sitting up there, if you watching, y'all the ones sitting up there eating Debbie snack cakes, ice cream sandwiches, okay? Y'all the ones sitting up there eating too much pork, drowning your food in oil. That's why you trolling for energy. You're beat. Hiding out. Hiding. Alright? Some of y'all low vibrational people who's watching, y'all gonna get deleted. See this? Some of y'all I'm talking to the low vibrational people that's watching. I'm talking to the low vibrational people who is watching. Okay? All right. The Most High is about solutions. Okay? It's about solutions. If you with someone for years and you know there's never those solutions, it doesn't matter if it's a friend, a co-worker, or an employer, and you didn't lay like 1,000 solutions and got nowhere. They doing spell work. When people avoid any solutions, it's because they are doing witchcraft on your energy. Okay? All right. See? Low vibrational. Low vibrational. I'm allowed to look. I'll talk to anybody in here. Look, some of you people in the black community, stop coming for me. I'm not your mama. I'm not the auntie that did you wrong. I'm not your toxic mama. Okay? Stop. I don't owe y'all likability. Like, I don't. A black woman don't owe nobody likability. So stop trying to monitor my energy and screening me up in here. I'ma still get my coins. I still cashed the check yesterday. I'ma still go to my events later. You gonna still be you gonna get negative energy back because you sent it to me. Okay? Okay? As a guide, I'm supposed to address the energy. I'm a spiritual coach, and I'm gonna address the energy in here too. You still gonna have the same money because you're not getting paid. Did anybody pay you to attack me? No. Just think about it. Think about what Steve Chandler said. You walking away with nothing. I'm walking away with views and money. Y'all better start thinking like this. Y'all better start thinking like this. Like, did my energy give me any return? Did my presence, my deliver of my energy, did it give me any return that I can use? Me responding to the low vibrational people, that's not giving them any energy. When you are shadow energy, you will only get shadow energy back. That will be all you get, and that means you got nothing that can work for you. Nothing. Nothing that you want to work for you. Okay. All right. Somebody said I'm dealing with. Okay. Look at all the racism. Oh, I'm on crack. She's a crackhead. Would I, if I had makeup and a wig on, would I be a crackhead? No, I wouldn't. If I was a white woman in here, you would not be calling me a crackhead. Racist. Racist, y'all. Self-hating black folks in here. Ain't no white person wasting their time going to a black person's channel to insult them. I already know these is black people. These low vibrational people, I already know that they're black. Okay? I already know. We spend more money. We waste more money. But white people make just as much money and more than us. Because they just don't got time to be waking up in the morning and attacking some average black woman on YouTube. They ain't got time for that. Okay? Their family members ain't going to let them waste their time. They're going to get put out their house. I'm going to say something that's going to trigger a lot of black folks. Us black folks be putting up with too much stuff from other black folks in our families. If we start making it so that black folks can't be toxic in our homes or they get put out, then we wouldn't have all this going on. In white folks' homes, y'all, white folks' homes, they say, no, you wake up and you go, you get the bag. You wake up and get the bag, or you take your butt out of this crib. You take your butt out of this crib, but you're not going to get on YouTube just to be toxic. You getting on YouTube to make money, to bring some money into our crib. That's how white people think. Okay? This is why I do agree. I do agree with the one man who said, if you black, if you ain't got nothing productive to say, productive to talk about with another black person, don't even speak to them. Cross the street. Cross the street. You wasn't pushed out too young. 27 is not too old, not too young to get pushed out of your house. It's not. Birds get pushed out earlier than that. It's not. In Africa, those kids is already making money at 14 years old. By the time that they 16 years old, they got a savings already. Why didn't you have no money at 27? Why didn't you have no job? In my house, we wasn't allowed to sit in the house growing up. We had to have a job. We were all working by the time we was 15. No. You don't want to be on the street, pay rent. What makes you any better? There's people that was selling their butt at 16 years old to put food on the table. Are you going to sit there and say, oh, I'm getting put out when I could be a paper boy? I could work at the local candy store. Shoot, I could be out here shoveling snow. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, I grew up in the 80s and the 90s and the 70s, y'all. We all worked. There was no you could just live at home. Okay? We spent the winter time shoveling snow. I never get nobody knocking on my door to shovel my snow. That's just how lazy this generation is. They sitting up in the crib playing video games in the winter months instead of shoveling snow. I don't care. We don't have to live in this time. You choose to live in this time. No, you live in different times. I live in a different time. Okay? You live in this time, babe. Don't drag me into this toxic time period. I don't. Okay? Why didn't you just leave? It wasn't your crib. You didn't pay the rent here. Why didn't you just leave? Why did somebody have to push you out? If somebody don't like you, won't you get a job and move out? That's what Judge Judy will tell you. If you don't like how somebody doing you like dirt up in the crib, why don't you get a job and move out? You can't force somebody everybody got free will. You can't force somebody to treat you right in their crib. You don't like how they treat you, you leave. Your presence, your mere presence, unworking, lazy, non-paying bill butt is not worthy of instant love because you got the same blood and skin color. No. Yeah. What's wrong about what I'm saying? My daughter has my daughter was awarded a $65,000 scholarship. My daughter has her own crib. My daughter had her own crib by 21, her own car, took her driver's license driving her own car like I did. Okay? She's already district, I forget what it's called, like store manager. She's a store manager and she's not even 23 years old yet. Don't tell me I ain't doing it right. I'm a high achiever. So is my husband. We high achievers here. Oh, don't say I don't do it right. My daughter had a job by 14 and was contributing to paying some bills. And she loved to pay bills. She'll tell you, I ain't living with nobody for free. So I raised my daughter right. You want to sit up there and say whatever you want to say. But I got the proof of my life that I did right. I did right. Okay? Okay? I homeschooled my daughter. Before my daughter I homeschooled my daughter preschool and pre-K. I wasn't going to let some toxic teacher program the mindset of my toddler. Because that's what they do. Some of these teachers play mama to your toddler child. Then your toddler go home and don't respect you. So I homeschooled my daughter the first few years. I did all her ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. I did all of that. Okay? All right. And I planned to have my baby. I didn't have a lust baby or a love baby. I sat down and made my baby on purpose. I got married and then I got pregnant. I was not pregnant at my wedding. I got married and then I got pregnant 4 months later on purpose. Period. You have the right spiritual coach. You have the right one. Some of y'all better keep thinking the grass is greener when it comes to this spiritual world and this psychic world. Okay? My mother was married. My mother was married. And when my father was not trying to get married, she left him and got her a husband. Okay? My mother wanted to get married to my dad. My dad was not about the married life. So she rolled and went and got her a husband. That's what she did. I was 2 years old when my mother got married. Okay? She went out and got her a husband fast. She was married twice. Her first husband, he wasn't being responsible and he had a toxic mama. He kept listening to his toxic mama. She said, I'm not trying to be with you, stay with you, and you got your toxic mama all up in our business. She left him. Okay? There was always a father figure in my home. The same father figure. My mother was an oracle. The same father figure. I was raised by the same man. Okay? All right? Not every black person who's over 40 was raised in a broken home. I wasn't raised in a broken home, and I was raised very Amish-like. I was raised like the Amish people. My mother didn't even allow us to have a TV that we could operate. My mother had the remote. We couldn't even access the one TV, and we only had 3 channels. We only had 3 channels on the TV. There was nothing in our room, literally, but a bed and some books and maybe 2 baby dolls. That was it. My mother said, you want to do something, you're going to go to school for art. We all went to school for the performing arts. Every single one of my siblings is gifted. High achievers. I'm a high achiever in writing. My brother is a gifted artist with a lot of success in art at an early age. My sister was a ballerina, was accepted in one of the most prestigious ballerina schools. My little sister was in the photography and got recognition as well. All gifted. Okay? We didn't go to public schools. We went to performing arts. I didn't go to a public school. I wasn't in public school since middle school. Since elementary. I grew up in performing arts. I went to Kappa. I don't know if y'all know Kappa and Rogers. I went to Rogers and Kappa. Okay? And when I graduated from Kappa, I graduated with a trophy. I was given a trophy. They picked only 2 people in the category that they gave out it in, and I had a trophy, a plaque with my name on it. Okay? So I don't meet the stereotypes for the African American woman, like, oh, she got a baby daddy somewhere, not married, she grew up in a broken home. My mother worked 35 years of her life. She never was out without a job, and my father always, he had a little side hustle that was legal. Okay? If you irritated by that, instead of being irritated, saying finally, Why don't you say, finally, I met an African American woman who do not meet the statistics. Not at all. See, I can't win for losing the black community. I can't. If I meet the statistics, I get jumped. If I say I don't meet the statistics, then I still get jumped. Are we ever satisfied? Are we ever going to be proud of each other? Are we ever going to be proud of each other? You finally meet an African American person who told you almost their entire life just now, and it's not even stereotype. And you can't even say, this is good to hear. Finally, one of us is proving the system wrong. Okay? I got married when I got engaged at 18 years old. I told my mother when I was a kid, I want to be married. I'm looking for a husband. I'm not trying to be out here. All my siblings were like that. My brother had a fiance. He was scheduled to get married, but she cheated. She cheated. My sister's married. My sister is married to her baby daddy. My sister is married to her baby daddy. Living together and everything. Happily ever after over there. And we all African American. And my brothers do not, my brother, my oldest brother, do not got a baby mama. He ain't a deadbeat dad. He ain't got no baby mama. My mother did right. We all turned out. My little sister, a little bit out, a little bit lost, but that's not her fault. She was supposed to get married. She was supposed to get married. Somebody killed her fiance. My sister's first fiance, her fiance, somebody jealous murdered her fiance. Okay. So so we gotta stop sitting here, okay, judging each other, thinking we know. We don't know. Okay? And I moved into my daughter's grandmother's house. You know why? I don't have to live here. First of all, I don't have to live in a generational home. You know why I'm living here? So that my daughter gets the land. That's how good of a mommy I am. That I am willing to live in her old grandma's old 100-year-old home and make it the best I can and work on it and put money and take care of the land so that my daughter gets this land. Because I already know that if I leave this property, okay, her cousin is going to try to take it. Because my daughter's dad's family is all about the dough. Okay, that's all they're about. And they waiting for me to walk away from this property. They're waiting for me to walk away from this property so they can take it from my daughter. But I'm not to be played with. The only way I'm going to leave this property, if I'm going to sign my name off this property, is I'm going to have to be dead. They're going to have to steal it from my dead body. I'm going to make sure that when I leave this property, my daughter's name is on that deed. They'll have to take it off my dead body. And this is how y'all have to be, black folks. I don't care who you marry. Somebody white, somebody black. Land is land. Land is land. You say it's old, it's put me through stuff, or whatever. You can make a heaven out of hell or a hell out of heaven. But never ever give up your land to people who don't like you. People who don't like you. People who jealous of your child. Make sure they get that land. You already lived your life. I didn't live in beautiful apartments. I didn't live in wonderful place. I had beautiful apartments and beautiful carpets. I already lived my life. Half my life is over. I will sacrifice some years until my daughter, okay, decides when she's ready to take over this land. Okay, then I'll ship my butt out. Until then, I am going to be front guard of this property. Because this property came with a lot of abundance too. A lot of antiques and stuff handed down to her. I walk away from this. Her family on her dad, they going to come right up in here and have fun. Vultures is coming. And the only way these vultures is coming if I'm dead. Period. Y'all better get this kind of energy. Okay. Sometimes I still want them to leave. It's that peaceful environment. Some of y'all better stop sitting up there saying, I don't want my auntie's old house. It's old. Oh, please. Tear that. You can always tear the house down and keep the land. That's why I got people jealous of me around here. They jealous. They jealous. They jealous that I inherited land and it was almost all paid off and we paid off the rest and my daughter's going to get it. There's females jealous around here. That's not my problem that they didn't marry someone who would leave them property. That's not my problem. I'm telling you, man, there's African American women around here who are triggered by the fact that they single mamas and they single mamas and they don't get no husbands and nobody left them nothing. That's not my problem. Women better start looking at what a man bringing in. Stop just thinking he's cute and fine and got a little job. Ooh, got a little car. No. Do his family own property? Is his family about big money? That matters, y'all. That matters. Love ain't enough, y'all. Love feeds you. Love feeds you after the body of the love is dead. It still feeds you. Telling you no lie. I told my husband, I told my daughter, right? Excuse me, let me tell you what I told my daughter. I told my daughter what to do the day that if I drop dead up in here or if I'm gone one day, I told her, you come here immediately. You call the police. I told her to call the sheriff to put a lock on the door. To make sure ain't nobody getting this land from her. Ain't taking a darn thing from her in here. I said, you call the police. That's why I'm chosen to have success. That's why I'm having breakthroughs. That's why I had all these downloads. That's why the creator keeps sending me money. That even though this platform do me like straight up dirt, okay, I don't know the word to choose. Dirt on this platform. Okay? Like the dirt you see the rhinoceros sitting in up at the zoo. You know how stinky they dirt is. That's how dirty I'm done on this platform. But guess what? It don't matter because I still get my needs taken care of. Because I understand Taurus Jupiter energy. When you are doing right and you are caring about your city and you are caring about your family, the Taurus Jupiter will always make sure your needs are met. It has to. Cosmically, it has to. Because I am willing to give up some creature comforts, some other comforts for my daughter's future. The Creator's always going to look out for me. Exactly. They telling you African American women that because they don't want you to have no land. They don't want you to have no land. That's why. Because you have land, you always got a home. You can put a tent up on that land. I'm just saying, y'all. You can put a tent on the land. You can live in your tent right off your own land. Okay? You can set you a garden up and everything. All of that. There's a guy on YouTube where he literally paying his parents to live in their backyard. He built a little shelter home in their backyard, but it's their land. So he was able to do it. Land is straight up freedom. It's free. It's free. The land of the free. You know the saying? The land of the free. The free has land. If you don't got no land, it's very hard to say you're free. It's very, very hard, y'all. I'm telling you no lie. I'm telling you no lie. That's why as soon as you get land and you African American, you'll realize people are making false police calls on you. You get attacked more than ever because people know that you got a freedom. You do got a freedom that they don't have. You do got a freedom that they think that you're not supposed to have if you're African American. You got a freedom that they don't want you to have if they have it. They know that you're experiencing the same amount of peace at times that they're having if they got land. So you got the other land people wanting you to not lose your land, and you got people who don't have land wanting you to lose your land. I had this talk with my oldest sister. I am so wise that I literally transformed my older sister's life. I had a talk with her about living, spending her money to live. Now she has done so many things. I told her after our mother passed, I said, sister, you need to put your money into living your life. You know, get something that you can use on a road, like a, RV, or get some land. And that's what she's doing. And now she lives her life. She has been to New York, all kind of places she's never been before. I've been to so many places, y'all. If I die today, I'll be like, I saw so many things. I did so many things. I done stayed in a mansion, in a cottage house many times. I done stayed in the most beautiful bed and breakfast. I didn't met celebrities, I didn't done everything. I will do anything if it's approved by God and it's going to excite my life. I went ahead and tried out to be extras in movies just to see if they would choose me, and they did. I had no acting training, but they still chose me. I'm not just saying African American. Well, I'm speaking for African Americans. I'm not speaking for nobody else, babe. I'm only going to speak for African American women, my African American queens and empresses. I like to stay in my lane. Okay, let African American people speak without dragging every other race in it. We're tired of that too. We're tired of that too. Because when white people have their talks, no one says it's not just you, it's African Americans too. No one says that. I'm not including no one else in this subject but African Americans. And if you get triggered by that, you go to a channel, you go somewhere that's going to appease your need to have your own race validated. But I'm going to validate my own race up in here because we are a minority. African American women is minority. And they need someone on their side. Other African American women need role models. That's not just celebrities on TV. They need role models that they can find right on YouTube, like the rest of the other races can. Someone who can disprove this evidence that they're not a statistic, and I am the proof. I am the proof. Okay? This is why I tell people, anyone come from me, they're going to just get the judgment, the karma of their life. Because I'm not a statistics. Whatever they think about me is actually wrong. I like to be celibate even in my marriage. I like to do purification periods even in my marriage. That's how real I am. That's how real I am about my spiritual energy. It's hard to find somebody. It's hard to find somebody who is not like, my race is like, oh, they got a couple baby daddies stashed away. I don't. I had to, this dude, he was karmic, y'all. He said, I'm not a statistics. I don't have a baby mama. And that's all he tried to act like I should be like, oh, I said, I understand that, boo, but I got a whole husband. Like, I got, my baby came after my husband, okay? So, I don't know why you're saying that to me, because I don't have a baby daddy stashed away somewhere. It was so weird that he said that. Like, he expected me to feel like, oh, I'm a statistic and he's not, when I wasn't. It was the weirdest thing, y'all. I'm not even obese. Y'all don't see no big belly hanging and all of that. I'm not even a statistic when it comes to African American with obesity. I don't even have that. I'm not on no medication. I have perfect health. None, y'all. None. I got one bag of clothes. I literally have one luggage full of clothes. That's it. That's it. I'm a stoic female. Y'all hardly ever see me with a bunch of makeup on. I'm not a statistic. This is all my natural hair. Okay? It's all natural. So instead of coming for me, say, how did you get to that point? Even my jewelry, all my jewelry's real. And I only wear jewelry that's a gift to me. I don't buy jewelry. If it's not a gift, if it wasn't given to me, I don't wear it. Okay? An empress should never have to buy her own jewelry. No. You're an empress. You should get jewelry. All right? Queens go out here and buy all their own jewelry and stuff. An empress should get jewelry. I'm doing readings, but I was talking to African American women. I didn't say my reading was only for African American women. I said what I was talking about. You came in the middle of the video a little bit too late, babe. Okay? I was talking to African American women about some African American issues that I wanted to discuss. Okay? Yeah. All right. All right. So, I'll finish the reading, y'all. Okay. So, what I'm getting already, I don't even need to do the cards. Is some of y'all need to go with your passion and your heart. Follow your heart. Okay? Fight with your heart. Don't be fighting with weapons. Okay? The greatest weapon you have against your enemies is to be passionate about something other than them. Be passionate about something other than dealing with them. Don't be passionate about dealing with them. Be passionate about something else. And naturally, the cord that they have on you, it will start to fade away. The cord will just die on its own because you're not even like connected to them no more. You're just so much into what you're doing. Okay? How do you think your enemies tap into you? You so worried about them, paranoid, wondering what they're doing, keeping watch of them and stuff. That's allowing them to tap into your energy. Okay. All right. Yeah. If you if you worry about them, you'll be blocked. Holy Spirit just came through live on this video. Okay, when you focus too much on your enemies, you get a block. Okay. All right. Somebody might be a introvert or a recluse or a hermit or a stoic. Okay, somebody is a gardener. They might got skills in gardening. So let's get the rest of these cards out. Stop talking about them. I'm telling you. All right, somebody's taking a leap. Somebody's going to be leaping today. This came as a download, and this came before I did this reading. Okay, so somebody is a gifted illustrator, or they can become gifted in illustration. I saw a video on this right before I got and did this video. So this is definitely for somebody in this video. Somebody said they never initiate anything. All right, somebody in here has a money-making idea. All right. All right. Talk is cheap. Somebody need to start backing up what they say. They saying that they don't. I don't deal with this person or whatever. They might just be talking. They need the actions. Okay. If you're not dealing with a certain person, if you're saying that you're done with a person, you need to back it up with actions and not just say you're done. Talk is cheap. That's what they said, y'all. Okay. Okay. Somebody might actually be a star seed or from another planet. All right, somebody about to have superpowers or something. They're going to be busting through obstacles or any blockage. Okay, somebody might be separated from their twin flame because it was a power struggle. Some of y'all was in a power struggle with your twin flame. All right, they was combative or something. All right, some of y'all got a twin flame that was competing with y'all. So y'all had to break up, or you had to... or you was being drained by your twin flame or something toxic. Okay, so Holy Spirit is saying start your own online business. Okay. All right, some of y'all had a twin flame, maybe who's a pimp and they're broke. All right, somebody's twin flame ain't got no money and they might be got a pimp nature to them. Okay. They're not making it without you. They're not making it. Okay? They're not making it. Okay, let's see here. All right. Some of y'all got a twin flame, and that's confirmation. Didn't I not say that somebody dealing with somebody who got a third party or a side chick? And it came out, y'all. Somebody's twin is cheating on them. Is a pimp. They attention seeker. Okay, they entertaining other people. Somebody's twin. Y'all, I called it earlier in this video, y'all. It came out. Did I not say I was getting the Emperor from Hunger Games? And look, y'all, it came right on out. The Emperor from Hunger Games. Confirmation, y'all. I got that as a download, and it came right on out. So somebody got a toxic Emperor to want them to fight. Somebody's this low vibrational Emperor. It got ooh, y'all. Somebody trying to stomp on the underdog or something of that nature. Okay, the less fortunate. All right, some of y'all got an Emperor who treat poor people like pawn pieces. Okay, playing games. All right, some of y'all might have been dealing with an Emperor that likes to run around with young people younger than them. I'm just saying, y'all. I ain't gonna say the rest of that download. But some of y'all was dealing with a male who like to do things with young people. Okay? Don't be asking them how old they are and stuff. They don't care if they 20 years older than the person or nothing. They don't even care. Okay? Yup, look. Labyrinth came out. This emperor want a divine one, a young person. This emperor is older male. He wants somebody young, lost and confused. This emperor wants somebody to take their life for granted. They want a young person to waste their time. It's a time bandit. Some of y'all was dealing with a male who was a time bandit, who was manipulating you and keeping you stuck. Period. Okay? And he doesn't show his true self half the time. Unless it's like y'all by yourself, okay? So he's wishy-washy or something, or fake or something, wearing a disguise. All right, so Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas came out. Somebody wanted you as Sally. All right, somebody wanted you sleep. Because in the movie Nightmare Before Christmas, he gave her he gave her nightshade so she could go to sleep and stay stuck. So some of y'all dealing with an emperor who wants you fatigued, depressed, raggedy, ratchet, stuck. Want you to be his science project. Want to keep you stuck and broken, and so that you will turn to them. Somebody don't want you to find true love. Okay, some of y'all was dealing with a male who don't want you to find true love. They just want you stuck, crying and sad and catering to them, waiting on them hand and foot. Okay, somebody old. Y'all. Panty waster came out. Somebody that want to waste your panties. Panty waster. Woo! Chop. Okay. All right. Somebody's having an aha moment. Somebody's like, what? All right, some of y'all about to know the truth, or y'all looking for clarity. Okay, you might be looking for clarity about your love life or something, and it's coming. Okay, you're about to get truth struck with the truth. Okay. Okay. Somebody need to. Woo. Okay. Somebody just go from one crib to another with different women, okay? And somebody want to have an affair with you, or all right, some of y'all might be married, or somebody else is married, and they want to have an affair with you. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, they be going from like one person, they be moving around, going. When they're on the road, they be seeing other people. You're not the only one they see. Y'all, I'm just the messenger. Somebody want to kick it with you or something, and have a dinner and a movie and music with you, or some little secret little date night, all while they running around with all these different people. They might this person might be like falling for you though. Okay, they might end up falling for you. They definitely somebody to be on the road. Okay, they want to seduce you at night. Somebody wants you to lay up with them soon, and in the middle of the night. All right, they're addicted to you. Somebody wants you to lay up with them this weekend. But what you don't know is that they running around in these streets and they seeing other people. You ain't the only one. All right. I'm just saying. This person could have gray in her hair, or they could be over 40. You ain't the only one they seeing. But they gonna want you to know. They gonna want you to think that you're the only one. But they might end up falling for you or something. Somebody wants you to just run away with them or something. Y'all, I don't think it would have worked out. Y'all. Somebody is jealous of you and trying to block you. Okay? Somebody might have been dealing with somebody who got third parties, other people they see, and somebody know that they're seeing you and they're jealous and trying to block you. Some of y'all got a third party trying to block you. They know. They know about you. Okay? Yeah, I said, y'all, it ain't going to work out, and it's not. It's not. One of you are manifesting an artist as a divine partner. It's an artist. So you'll know this divine partner because they might be in the music, dancing, or photography. All right. They want you because you could cook or something. They could cook. Something about that, like they like a good meal cook for them. Like they want a good meal or something, and you'll like offer to cook for them. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, you ain't the only one. I'm just saying, y'all. You ain't the only one they seeing. They're gonna eat your food. Okay? They don't want you to know that they've been seeing different women or different men all through their road trip. Okay? When they come to you, they might got a truck or they like big cars or long cars or something of that nature. Or they had a Jeep. They might have had just a bulky looking car or like a truck. All right, or they're into them. All right, they might be working with some sort of mechanical device, this person. All right, this person is falling for you, though. But just be careful. I said be careful when I saw this. Be careful. Because be careful. Because you might end up, no. You might end up sensing her wickedness or something. Okay? They might be acting like they forgot. This person might got false scriptures or they came off like they was religious or spiritual or something, but they wasn't. Somebody was faking like they was in a God or something like that, and you knew. You like, no, you ain't really in a God. Okay, somebody trying to act like they're Gabriel or something, or they're gonna bring you closer to God and save you or something. They're gonna be your hero. All right, they might try to tell you they're going to get you out of a stuck situation. Like, you could come be with me. You could come live with me. Meanwhile, you know, they got a secret life. They got a life on the road. They got a road life. They got a road life. And meanwhile, they want to make you think they're going to get you out of... They want you to think they're for God, but they're really for the devil, though. They ain't done with the devil. They ain't done. Okay. All right. Yup. Came out, y'all. They had a side chick or a side dude. Okay. It was a substitute. Bad substitute. They had somebody to stand in for you. They thought they were going to go with somebody else and that person could be you. Meanwhile, it didn't work out. It came right on out, y'all. Somebody said area codes. All right, y'all. We're going to get some more. We're going to find out. I might have to go ahead to the other deck. I might do the fortune deck because this is getting... Is my fortune deck over there? No. Y'all, I might have to pull something else out. Let me see here. Let me get these out. I'm kicking it with y'all today. Okay, let's get some of these out. See who our character are. Let's see who the characters are. All right, 10:47 on the clock. What's up with 10:47? What's up? Why 10:47? So why you want me to see that? Okay, we're gonna find out here. All right. So somebody needs to stop procrastinating, or someone's not going to procrastinate no more. It's a wrap. So if you've been procrastinating with something, you're not going to be procrastinating with it no more. Yeah. All right, some of y'all need to declutter. All right, some of y'all got clutter that could be causing you to have a delay with getting something done. So just stay organized, okay? Stay organized. That's that Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy that we're all getting. Okay? But also don't try not to be messy, like combative, and some of y'all may need to do some dusting. Break out the broom or something. That's what I plan to do today. I'm doing some dusting. So let's see what's going on here. Woo! Child. This card came out 3 times. Somebody about to have a breakthrough. Okay, some sort of financial breakthrough. Okay. The stars is in alignment. It's working in somebody's favor. Reward, positive cycle. All right, just be careful of the hangman energy, or feeling stuck or lost or a little bit confused when it comes to getting some work done. So let me get some guidance here. Okay? All right, there's going to be people who are going to notice your hard work. Notice your hard work. I like to give the guidance to come with it. All right, so you may feel a little stuck, but it's not going to go on forever. Okay? Yeah, some of y'all felt like something was keeping you poor or blocking your money. It was unfair to you. Some of y'all might feel like some of y'all going to be going through very soon. You're going to have to save up money. Okay? All while you're in a cycle of manifesting money. So while you're manifesting money, you do have to be mindful of your money. Somebody might be trying to lead you to the poorhouse. I'm just a deliverer, y'all. Okay. Some of y'all could have other psychics or students, or your neighbors are fighting with you, or somebody in your love life is fighting with you. Okay, for some of y'all, it's somebody who was unfair to you. They might have depleted your resources or your money, or for some of y'all, it was actually maybe something you were streaming, or where you were doing your videos at, or where you were doing some communication at. It was wasting your time and your money. Period. Wasting time and money. Some of you might have been pissed off. Some of y'all gonna, okay, or there's a psychic, okay, somebody with significant air placement, literally going off about this, like mad that something's hiding. Something's locking her out. Somebody's being locked out of a marriage, or locked out of a video or a document or data or something. They're being locked out, or they're not being seen or heard, and they're like really pissed off. All right, their temperance energy, they could be sitting in the dark somewhere, or in a shadowed room or something, pretty upset. Really upset. All right, somebody might be trying to come back from your past. Just be on guard with that. Somebody needs to leave someone who's trying to cycle back. Okay, it's like, no. Let go and move on. Okay, some of y'all may be feeling a little bit nostalgic about a lost love, or somebody's trying to come back, or they're with you but not with you or something. Somebody could be like gaslighting you, and that's like driving you over the edge. Somebody could be like mm, somebody could be like trying to curse you or drive you mentally insane or something here. Uh, it could be like the memories, or you're remembering how someone attacked you or something, so you're pissed off. All right, but not for long. No. All right. Yeah, somebody wanted you to be depleted or something, or really brain fog or depressed or sad. But like, no, you're like, no, I'm gonna get my money. So some of you may be jumping up and starting your own business, or you're getting in your power. You're like, I'm independent. I'm gonna be the boss. I'll run my own company. I don't need to deal with this person who used me or led me astray. Some of y'all had some old head lead y'all into the dark or something, and waste your money. And you're like, no. So, or you're manifesting an emperor, or you might be feeling a little like your spirits are a little happier because you feel like you're doing big business, or you're breaking ground, or trying to get some business off the ground, and you may be seeing how to do it. Okay, we're gonna get more out with that. Yeah, it's in. Yeah, some of y'all are like, no, I'm cool. I was stuck. These toxic memories, this toxic dream. It got real toxic. This somebody I was dealing with from my past is driving me over the edge. You're like, no, I'm done. And so some of y'all are getting in your power, and you're like, I'm just about business now, and I ain't got time for none of it. Yep, you're like, no, it's over. No. I'm hearing go ahead and free yourself. So the angel said, go ahead and free yourself, Fantasia. So some of y'all are like, nah, it's over. Somebody's losing everything with someone. All the resources, all the love, the harmony. Okay, some of y'all felt like you wasn't in harmony with someone else, or possibly also with a institution. Like there was an institution doing you like dirt or something here, and you're like, no, I'm done. So you do have a breakthrough coming. It's like an amazing idea. Okay, that's the second time this card came out. The card came out in my custom deck, main money making idea, and you're coming up with another one today. Somebody's trying to put spell work on your skills, or someone's trying to send some toxic energy. Okay, some of y'all got somebody that's a thief. Somebody, be careful. Somebody's trying to steal your work, planning to steal whatever you present that is amazing. So you might want to make sure you copyright your work today. Yeah, somebody want to trick you out of your money or something of that nature. Hiding money, withholding money or something here. Don't want to put money on you, or because they got some other plans. Somebody got some toxic plans. Heck. That's why y'all got to be careful. So be careful who you need to achieve in silence today. Something is coming through. Yeah. Let me see here. All right, so some of y'all might be grinding against metal, okay, or you got somebody else. It could be somebody that you know, okay. They're overworked, doing too much work. They could drive like a broken down vehicle, a rusty looking vehicle, and they just doing way too much work for pennies, for coins or something, and they got the devil card. So they may be going somewhere with their vehicle. They don't want you to know. Oh, while you were thinking, you might have been getting some psychic information or scriptures or downloads at the time. Or you might have been outside or free or having some fresh air while somebody was making some plans here to do something sneaky. Somebody can't be trusted. All right, somebody might want to trick you. It's a false connection. They want you to think that they're trying to connect with you. Meanwhile, they're not. It's fake. Okay? It's fake. Yeah. Somebody's toxic, okay? Somebody might need to clean their kitchen or their dining room table or their workspace or whatever. This person is messy, or they work in a shop. They got a shop that's kind of like very dusty, dirty. It could be like where they got their vehicle, where they park their vehicle at. Or their diet, okay, their diet is trash, or they driving around with drugs or something that's real toxic. And they got some plans. They're planning to get drunk or hide up or something here. All right, that's why they're like breadcrumbing attention. They're breadcrumbing a connection because they're actually planning to go somewhere else and do something they don't want you to know or whatever. All right, they making you, or it's you, making you think that they're happy being single. Somebody is not happy being single, but they're pretending like they are. All right. Ooh, somebody got somebody with big money that is going to celebrate them. For some of y'all, it could be a teacher, have a very profitable educational event or workshop, or or it's a health coach. Some of y'all may end up being celebrated in a classroom or work environment. Somebody in human resources may be planning to give you some money, bless you, or you may end up getting, if you are a reader, you may end up getting some money. You may end up getting some money. Some of y'all got a classroom thief. They're trying to watch to see what you're saying. It's a knowledge thief. Okay, they're taking you as a joke. They're laughing. They take you as a joke. They just want what you got. They're being sneaky. Okay, this could be a young male. He could be a reader too. He could be on YouTube, and he's definitely under 45, and he got this little workshop or whatever. He's sneaky or something. He is trying to pull someone else's information or whatever, using someone else's information to get the bag. It could be in his reading group. But some of y'all are talking to somebody who drives a very nice vehicle, lives in a very nice home, and he might be in a real estate, astrology, bodybuilding. Okay, builder, or he might have been a truck driver like Big Daddy, like Optimus Prime driving. Okay. He might have been in the trucking business or something, big vehicle. Okay, you need to look after yourself, get some self-care in. Look after yourself. All right. Some of y'all got this emotional manipulator or very depressed, sad, toxic, secretive person who is losing everything. All right. They may even lose their crib, their job, everything. They might end up being homeless. Y'all. Or it's a tarot card reader just losing everything because they're in judgment or something. They're getting some sort of karma because of something that they're manipulating the tarots. Okay, for some of y'all, it's like they're withholding love in an offer. They're withholding it like true love, but they're love bombing. They're love bombing fake love, but withholding true love. Something of that nature. The love that they give it ain't real. It ain't legit. It's not. All right, or some of y'all got a toxic text message. Somebody going to say something that's toxic in a messenger or text you or something of that nature. Got time for that? All right, so take care of your work life. You need to put your heart into some work. Okay. It's a wrap. It's coming to an end. All right, you set up boundaries. Some of y'all are setting up boundaries to block someone who is passive aggressive with the love they give you. Okay, it's like, nah, they giving you artificial flowers or something. All right, you're like, no. All right, they don't want to date you. They don't want to give you an offer, but they want you to think that they do still care for you. It's fake. You're setting up boundaries. All right, they may actually be going somewhere with their flowers towards someone else, and they're secretive and not telling you. Some of y'all are very cool and confident. You're like, I'm cool. This can come to an end. I really don't care. You're like, I'm going to leave this person stuck. I don't care. They can be stuck with their fake flowers and their false love. I don't care. But you're cool. You're like, I'm not even bothered by it. They wanna keep us stuck or whatever. I'm cool. Somebody's trying to breadcrumb you love and affection. And you're like, well, okay, I'm moving on. Some of y'all are like, I'm going to go ahead and do some journaling, some traveling, some singing, some dancing, some styling, cooking. That's what you're saying. Manifesting. Some of y'all may be burning y'all incense today. There's something that needs to be manifested. You do need to leave something unfinished. There's something that you need to just be like, it don't have to have closure. I don't need clarity. I'm cool. You sense that you need to turn your back to this person because they don't want you to know some sort of truth. All right, there's a bunch of fake people, a couple of phony people in this reading. Phony balonies. Yeah, you're taking action. You're like, I'm taking action and I'm just going to leave this dead, done, stalemate. Okay, we don't even have to talk. I got to get some, I got something that I have to master or skill. I need to get these downloads from God. I'm going outside. I guess me and you ain't going to deal with each other. I'm cool. Some of y'all could have been surfing YouTube. Like, I'm not even thinking about that person. I got other places to be. Yeah, okay, you did win. Somebody was competing with you in secret or whatever, because the cups is in reverse in secret. Somebody from your past or somebody else. All right, somebody passive aggressive with like emotional love. Like, oh, they come towards you, but they're not coming towards you with the love. It's almost like a little breadcrumbing. And you're like, I don't really care because I got other passions. So some of y'all may be actually manifesting better health, heart health. Your heart health is doing really good today. Heart chakra is doing pretty good. All right, you might win a prize, victory, or something of that nature. Yeah. Some of y'all may be actually manifesting a vehicle because the vehicle here in this vehicle with, yeah. Some of you are setting goals, making plans. For some of y'all, could actually be a trip that you're planning to take. Woo! Yup, it's stuck, it's stagnant. You're like, no. Yup. Somebody thought they were going to be toxic, emotionally manipulate you, and be real messy with their lack of support. Someone said they wasn't going to support you. You're like, I don't care. I'm the winner. I know I'm attractive. I know I'm fine. I know I'm powerful. I don't need you. That's what you said. Yeah, you know you're powerful, period. You are manifesting the clarity. Truth is coming out. You're seeing something. Somebody on the other side is helping you to see the truth. You're seeing the truth about your love life or something that you're passionate about or something that you're creatively gifted about or some family secret or something you're realizing. You're realizing that somebody could not be trusted. Okay, somebody could have been cheating in the game of love and or yeah. Somebody might be planning to go cheat and drink and turn up with somebody else, or they're part of a club where other people do that at, or whatever. No, it's over. All right. You're going after something and getting it. Somebody thought they were going to make you collapse, fall, trip, miss your abundance, or not achieve, or be late. Okay, somebody tried to give you a delay or crash and burn, but it didn't work out. It was somebody who wanted to argue with you and gossip. They were purposely trying to drive you upset, give you anxiety, make you restless. They wanted you to be stuck, lazy, burnt out, and then you're too weak to go after something and get it, but it didn't work out. Some of y'all got a drama king. It's a drama king. It's like almost like they got two identities. All right, somebody might be playing the victim or something here. Meanwhile, they know they're the bad guy. Yeah, they don't really want to give you this love. Whatever they say is just to bomb you so that you will just come towards them. But you're like, no, I'm not coming towards you. No, you come towards me. You're the one that was withholding or something here. Somebody gets sad as soon as you get in your power. Soon as you go after something and you want to manifest and you get in your power, someone gets depressed. Like it's almost like they're only happy if you're down. That's sick and twisted. That's twisted, wicked, and disgusting to somebody. Because why would this person not be happy when you are in high spirit? You're spiritually grounded. You're a natural manifester. You know, you're healthy. You're in your power. But this person want to sit up there and be depressed because they know darn well that, and they got the Nine of Cups not too far from them. They know darn well that they're a trickster. Manipulative. But you didn't take the bait or something. They went fishing with some dirty fish and you didn't take the bait. All right, you have a lot of opportunities and resources coming. Okay, now some of y'all going to have to be careful. Because some of y'all got a creative teacher. They can't be trusted. Or it's a tarot card reader that cannot be trusted. They're in their masculine energy. All right, some of y'all need to be careful who y'all choose to heal. This person is bringing you bad food, toxic home remedies, toxic groceries, okay? You don't want their groceries. Somebody wants to corrupt you with bad groceries all while you're manifesting opportunities and resources. Now be careful because somebody could still be a thief. There could be a thief here or a trickster. Somebody could be hiding out under a fake account. They could be hiding out where there's other tarot card readers out at, where there is other resources the angels want you to see. This person is in one of the resources that you are at, and they're watching you. Bottom feeder. For some of y'all is a tarot card. They might be doing tarots. It's an older male. Okay? At least 35 years old. In 30s. All right, somebody is depressed or something about somebody from their past or whatever. Somebody's very unhappy. Somebody's working with the right resources to manifest something. Somebody has turned their back on somebody from the past who kept them sad, dwelling on the past pain. Somebody might got somebody doing the evil eye, watching or spying in the dark. All right, for some of y'all, it could actually be a neighbor watching from their window. Okay, window watcher, be watching you, listening in the late evening hours. Some of y'all got a neighbor spying or somebody sitting up on a platform, spying to see what you're manifesting. It could be in the evening or nighttime hours. Hi, everybody. Somebody said they want a reading here. I'm only doing it for collective right now. All right, somebody is mumbling, talking stuff under their breath. Okay, somebody feels gagged. They're like, somebody tried to shut me up. And now they're really upset, messy. Somebody's listening to some crazy music while someone else is manifesting. Somebody gonna be turning up this weekend. Okay, drunk, listening to like rock music or screaming high vibrational music that's driving them crazy. All while they sitting up there drugged up or something here. Somebody's getting knocked off their high horse. All right, somebody that looks older, aged, all fast, foggy eyed, can't see the light of day, drained, but they want to watch you. They going off, screaming and hollering or something on a platform, or they're in their mind really upset, sitting in the dark, up at night, late. All right, be careful. Something could fall off your desk. Okay, watch it. Okay, y'all, as soon as I said that, it happened. So that's confirmation. Okay, somebody might knock something over or break something. So make sure you got your desk clean or you're just being organized here. All right, somebody is a student of God, very protected. Somebody's going to be in a classroom proving that they have learned something, that they got a new skill, or somebody's taking a walk. Somebody's taking a walk outside and they're like, oh my goodness, I got to download. Okay. Somebody's going to get a download while they're outside. It's like something about the outdoors right now and it's keeping you tapped into God or something here. Okay. Or it's like while you're listening to other life coaches or streaming, it's like, I got a download suddenly. Or you're looking at some scriptures or psychic stuff. You're like, I got to download. I'm learning. I understand something. Okay, some of y'all are protecting the innocent. For some of y'all, you're going to have to actually protect your kids from someone. I'm just saying, okay? Some of y'all are chosen to be like a officer in training, like a honorary police officer, or you're going to be in military boot camp or something of that nature, or you could have been, or that's the energy that you have. You could actually be someone that's almost like you're like like God has chosen you as a student of spiritual law enforcement. Okay. All right, somebody could be actually learning something about cooking, a kitchen cook, or working with knives, or cutting something up, chopping, editing something, and it's like they're doing really good at it, or something of that nature. Somebody got this old crow. Why am I hearing crow? Okay. Fogged up, sick, a spy. So somebody do got a spy, period. All right, some of y'all got somebody spying on your turrets or spying on your resources, or they're spying to see what you're learning, trying to find out, or they're trying to get into your some data that you are working on, or video, or they're trying to hack into something that you're learning. Some of y'all got this old low vibrational brain fog. Okay, for some of y'all, it's the neighbor. They're behind a window. They don't want you to see them. Okay, somebody can have significant cancer in their chart. Yeah. For some of y'all, it could be a baby mama, baby daddy, or something. It's a somebody that's a mother or a daddy, or old. Okay, they got a little workshop or a fan club or something, a little social group, or their little family members. It's like, they toxic though. Somebody need to do introspection. This person need to stop watching you and do some dark night of the soul, okay, instead of watching you. They sitting up at night worried about you. Okay, they could be you looking using a spyglass or a crystal ball. They worried about you. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, they need to do dark night of the soul. Yeah, okay, you do have to look after yourself today. Something about that, but I'm also getting you need to be generous. Somebody need to give somebody a thank you present, or like, but somebody's withholding it from you, but you need to give somebody something. Okay, somebody don't want to bless you, but there's somebody that you need to bless. Period. All right, some of y'all might got an old. Let me see. We're gonna find out here. Some of y'all might got an old faded female that's watching y'all. Okay, she older, but she knows she's burnt out and she's emotionally depleted. Okay, she's sitting up at night or something watching. She's sick. She might got some. Her hair might be. She might wear a wig. She's real fake looking. You have natural beauty. You have the magician card in the upright. This person is very fake and raggedy and very. She could actually. Which she thinks she's expensive, but she's not. She's cheap. But she thinks she's expensive. She might wear fake jewelry or something, or cheap, very cheap. Yeah. Okay, she got the moon on here, so she might be trying to do some moon magic here. She might be using instruments, chanting, or she just going off or something. She's trying to like curse you, or something. It's a cycle of this or whatever. She just going off cursing and saying you don't know this or whatever. Y'all, it's crazy. Yeah, she said, okay. She's trying to attack somebody else who's powerful. Somebody's coming for you because you got a lot of you are a natural therapist or healer, or a counselor, okay? Somebody's going off because they feel some type of way about your counseling gifts, or that you are, okay, you could be in your kitchen cooking or something and your neighbor's like spying or something. Y'all, you got a neighbor talking crap on you, all secret and stuff, at her window, all while you're cooking you up a good meal or something. That could be going on tonight. Okay, or it's you, somebody drove you over the edge or something, or somebody else is over the edge while you're trying to eat. Okay. Or you could be actually you're trying to help the innocent. You could actually have a workshop, and meanwhile you got somebody all acting like they're not listening to you. Meanwhile they are, and hating on you. For some of y'all, it could be a family member. Okay, they could be in another room or something, or while you're in the kitchen eating, or while you're cooking up something, or you're planning to feed your kids or feed somebody else. Somebody's hating on you at the same time. Well, somebody here got secret love letters for somebody else. So I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Y'all. Okay, they got secret text messages and everything. Okay, somebody got secrets that they've done to their body or something. Somebody could be hiding something to do with their genitals, or they're hiding it. I ain't want to go that deep, but if y'all want me to go deep, all right. There's somebody used to told to talk to the hand or something. Okay, somebody wanted you to scream and holler and go all in and snapping out. Somebody wanted to lead you to a violent fight. They wanted you to catch a case, but you stopped in your tracks and you said, "Talk to the hands. I'm not fighting with you, bruh. You like, I'm protecting my power. Okay, I'm trying to cook me up something to eat or something. I'm trying to take care of my kids or something here. I'm not gonna sit here and fight with you." Or you hear somebody, you like, "Woo, somebody giving me a headache." So you might hear somebody on YouTube, it's a psychic. You're like, "I wish she would shut her damn mouth," or something. So you're like, you're getting off the platform. You're like, "No, I'm leaving this platform. I can't hear her mouth no more." Okay. Yes, okay. All right, some of y'all going to be challenged, but you're going to win. Some of y'all got your own race trying to fight with you or something, or your own flesh and blood, or other people on a platform or a learning group. You're like, "No, I'm showing everybody that I got the master key, that I manifested." Okay, I'm the winner, period. This is winner, winner, winner energy. All right, somebody's proving that they are the leader, that they are the chief. Okay, that people should be following them. All right, somebody could be getting doing some traveling, or journaling, and they're like, "Okay, this is what I needed," or something. Journal prompts or projects. Somebody's going to get a project done and they're going to present it and say, "I did this, I finished it," or something like that. Okay. Yeah, okay. Wish come true. So someone is going to be showing that they're talented in something, and everyone's going to be like, "Oh, woo, this is amazing." People are going to be really impressed that somebody proved how talented they are. For some of y'all, it could be an entrepreneur or an influencer, or somebody who is speaking this talent out loud. They're saying it out loud, or they're demonstrating how to do it. Okay, or they somebody might get success being a lifestyle travel influencer. Somebody might be on the, like, walking and talking or something of that. nature, or they're on a platform around everybody else, standing on stage talking, and there's a wish that comes true. Okay, it could be for some of y'all it's in a social media group. No. I felt like this card wanted to be in the upright. Somebody's trying to play around with you emotionally. Be careful. Yeah. You got a class clown. Somebody's taking you as a joke. They're trying to turn your work colleagues against you. They want everybody to laugh at you. Or you're taking your own work as a joke. I'm just saying. Or you might have abandoned some work. All right, some of y'all might got an offer coming. But I'm getting it's almost like you don't really supposed to know. It's supposed to come as a surprise. So we're not going to get into that. All right, some of y'all got somebody that is going to steal from you, betray you. Okay, be careful. It could be more than one person. It could be several people in a learning group or psychic or on a platform streaming. Okay, or you got somebody, a loved one, who's going to stab you in the back in society or something here. It could be with your child or somebody, with a young person. Somebody might be doing something here with the young person to hurt somebody else. They might be trying to turn the kid or something, or the kid could not be well or sick if it's a child. The kid could actually be like somebody that does drugs or something of that nature, or has drugs or take waste money. Okay, they don't know that they're wasting their time and money on a dead end penny job, or they're not making much money or whatever. Yeah, okay, somebody is corrupting their child. Confirmation, King of Swords came out in reverse next to it. So baby daddy, somebody's baby daddy is going to be talking to their child, and they're going to be telling lies or trying to use their own child to climb and being insensitive and not and acting like a know-it-all, arguing with their child. This could be at a gathering this weekend or something. Just really disrespecting their child while their child don't feel well, while their child is like kind of high up or something, while they're kind of smoking. They smoking a cigarette while saying all this or whatever. Could be at night. In one of their cribs, either one of their cribs is full of clutter and mess or dirty or dusty, and they're having it out, or something going on here. All right, they're trying to corrupt their child, who's not even making, who's their life choices per day. All right, okay. It's okay, there's a woman here who may feel exhausted by this whole situation. Okay? She may be saying if you don't do something about this, you're being insensitive or something. There's a fight going on here. A whole fight. It could be about time and money. Like, why ain't somebody spending some time and money with me, or somebody breadcrumbing me or something? All right, somebody could have been used up for their money, and somebody's hiding secrets or whatever, while somebody is like real bothered. Okay, this Empress, she's real bothered. Her cool, she's not cool. She's pretty upset. Somebody's withholding having healthy communication with the Empress. They are. Okay. All right, but somebody here is about to get lucky. Maybe a lottery ticket. Okay. So while somebody's being creatively blocked or drained or something here, They're like, they feel unloved. They don't feel secure or beautiful because somebody's withholding some love and attention and communication. They're withholding it because they know they got secrets and they know that they got secret plans, whatever. They got some type of mental problem going on. They mentally broke at the moment, talking crap in their mind, negative, low vibrational, low spirit, all while trying to corrupt their child. Okay? Somebody got either a tarot card reader, very emotionally depleted. Okay? Also got secrets, watching an empress. So somebody's, all right, this is a third party situation, y'all. Oh, y'all, I don't got time for this energy. It's two women and a male, third party. All right, somebody got a Queen of Cups pocket watching them. They trying to see somebody watching to see if somebody's getting lucky. They want to see if this empress is getting any money or whatever. Or under a fake account, a social media fake account, hiding out, trying to see she fishing for something though in secret in the dark, or she wouldn't be hiding out like that, secretive. All right, she's having a hard time making a decision. All right, there's three here, okay? This could be a three-way situation, period. The King of Swords and the Queen of Cups could be talking about this Empress. They're arguing. They could be in a fight about her. Yeah, because the Empress is in the middle. While she's being lucky but feeling like drained, almost like she doesn't have the love and support that she's supposed to get. She's not valued or whatever. She's in the middle of a king and a queen. They could actually be talking about her. Secret. Okay, yeah, this not everything's for everyone. Okay? Ooh. Yeah, somebody yeah, I'm just saying. Wow, that's confirmation. Three-way. Okay? This Queen of Cups is not sure if she wants to move on. She's like, I don't know if I want to stop talking about or watching this Empress. I'm seeing how lucky she is. I'm seeing something about she could be text messaging or looking at this Empress's tarots. That's what she could be doing. Trying to see how this Empress is going to get lucky. Which she's going to win, how she's going to win it. Pocket watching possibly through some tarots. Monitoring her time when she's going to show up. Stalking. Somebody said, yeah, she's really, really faded, okay? She really faded out, this Queen of Cups. Very emotionally beat down, exhausted. Her resources is this, she's in a very toxic cycle. She's going around with this in her mind over and over again in her head. I don't know if I should move on from this or if I should just keep on watching this Empress. All right, she's real dramatized, very messy, emotionally messy. Okay, in her tarot card reading. She's literally out of control. She's a drama queen. And she is sitting up late. She's out late. She could be doing these tarots at night. This is very late in the reading. All right, she's all right. She's trying to. She's fighting just to fight. Somebody is fighting just to fight, like wasting their time with this fight. Y'all. All right, she's fighting like some sort of dramatic, telling a different story or whatever the story she's using in these tarots. She know darn well it's not the true story or something. She could be hiding herself, or like she's not revealing everything in these tarots, or all right, she's not supporting her family. Something about all right. She thinks that if she doesn't like, all right, y'all, she wants to confront somebody, but she's not. So she might want to actually come towards this Empress and say something, but she's not. Okay, she's just kind of a ghost. Ah, look what came out. Somebody is avoiding, somebody's juggling in the wrong way. All right. All right, the three-way card. This could be this could be like a three-way or something. Somebody needs to prioritize. All right, somebody's having a breakdown, a mental breakdown about something that they procrastinated with. All right, somebody might be, their ancestors are blocking them. Somebody has a career or a family member who's being blocked, a family connection or a money source that's being blocked by their ancestors because it's not good for their mental health. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there's a reader, or it is a mother that's not spending time with their kids or their pets. Okay, this person is not looking good. They're not working out. They could be really out of shape, or they don't have they don't have much muscle. And they wear fake jewelry, very unreal, very fake, a lot of fake, full of tricks. Okay, they're wasting their money and their resources, and they're wasting their time, and they're procrastinating. Pretty upset. All right, somebody's really cursing out, mad, like they found out the truth, or they hear the truth from the psychic, like a psychic didn't told them the truth, but now they're like going off or something, or they woke up or jumped up and like, oh, they felt like something came for them, and then their intuition kicked in and they got the truth. Yeah. Yep, somebody knows that they're being treated unfairly, that they might be being juggled, or that somebody is trying to lock them out of some money or inheritance or some sort of financial breakthrough. Somebody knows that someone's trying to block them. And yeah, block, 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 block. Somebody got somebody that's trying to keep them from getting through a maze, overcoming obstacles. Someone's trying to keep them from getting around some sort of financial stagnant energy. Someone's trying to keep someone from getting through that. They're being very annoying, irritating, arguing, even though they're not that strong. They're weak, deflated, out of shape. They're trying to argue with possibly They're trying to block this Empress because she has the 7 of the coins. So she can't, something has happened to her. She has the 7 of coins. She wouldn't be lucky if she was like the bad guy. If she was the original bad guy in a situation, she would not have that. She could have been depleted of her resources, or she's been left with so much work. She's burnt out, overworked, taken advantage of by her family. Okay? Breadcrumbs so much, like so much is really not cared for by this King of Swords. Lies. He could have cheated or something. Unfaithful. Somebody is saying the same thing over and over and over again, and they're hoping to like break somebody mentally down. Okay? Yeah, okay. That's why they're getting dumped. Somebody's dumping somebody. Y'all. Somebody's getting dumped. Somebody's getting dumped because they're trying to drive somebody mentally crazy and disturbing somebody's peace on purpose, arguing, just fighting and very combative. So somebody's like, no, you're being unfair to me with this. My intuition is on. I know what I know. I'm telling the truth. You know, I know what you did to me in the dark. You backstabbed me. You thief. You traitor. Somebody is saying this or whatever, and somebody's... Ooh, I cannot, y'all. Let me drink my drink, y'all. Yeah, they're like, I'm going to dump you, and I'm going to get better, and I'm going to get well, and I'm going to get beautiful, I'm going to look good, and I'm going to go get my wish. And they are. Somebody's like, I'm dropping this weak person. This person want to sit up here and stand. Somebody want to sit there with their low, weak butt and say the same damn stuff being toxic. They sitting on a butt. Might be on their little funky couch or something, or at their funky little table. Oh, drunk. Somebody might be drunk. They sit up there with their wine. They sit up there with they drunk, staggering, real messy. Okay. Trying to irritate this divine one on purpose. Trying to force this divine one to feel something that they don't even feel. They don't feel what they're saying. It's fake. Okay? They're Mr. Fake Charmy Pants or something here. And someone's like, yo, you know what? It's over. I'm done with you. I'm moving on. So someone's going and they're going to go work on a creative project or something. They told this Knight of Wands to kiss their booty or whatever. You're not getting none of my good fish or something, so I'm going on. I don't got no gifts, charms, blessings for you, nothing. I'm done with you. I'm going to go work on my blessing. Somebody said I'm all over. All right, somebody's standing in the middle of the hallway, or they're just standing there or the middle of rooms, and they're like, I don't know. I don't know whether I want to go this way or that way or this way or what. Or they're like, I don't know if I want to talk about this or whatever. I might not talk to I don't know if I want to get on YouTube or get on the platform, and I don't know if I want to talk to my family members. I don't think I want to. I might just go ahead and ghost them or whatever. Woo, child. Yeah, somebody needs to be careful. They might actually lose something or something. They go to grab something or move something or build something and they drop something. Okay? Be careful. You could actually break something valuable. It could has something to do with your computer or something that's on your office desk. I'm stressing that because I don't like that that card came out in reverse and that other card came out in reverse. Woo! Somebody's gonna be brought down to their knees, burnt out, collapsing. All right. If somebody's a fallen leader, they think they was that somebody knew that they was arrogant, cocky, leading their family astray, and they're gonna be brought down, or somebody's platform is being brought down to its knees. Somebody's platform. Phew. All right, somebody could be losing. Be careful. Somebody could be losing some projects, or like, what? Or something froze, or like, did this just freeze? All right, just be careful of your computer today. Wow. Yep, I knew it. Four of Swords. Yeah. Somebody could be getting a headache or something here. It's a lot something happening. Just watch your nerves today. I feel like a lot of like nerves when I touch that card. We're gonna get some additional information. Somebody gonna lose in an argument today for sure. It might be an argument with somebody they breaking up with or somebody that they already broke up with. They're like, no, or somebody gonna be beat down in the argument. Or somebody might be recovering from a hangover or something here. Cause somebody drunk. Somebody's definitely doing something addiction. Somebody might be nursing a hangover, be burnt out, or this is coming up. This could be this weekend. Yeah, okay. All right. Somebody talked themselves out. Somebody's like, I can't talk no more or something. Somebody like feel like they didn't argue. They didn't gave so much. They like, I'm out of power, or I'm my body hurts. Somebody could have worked out too hard or something. Or they were arguing too much. Or teaching too much teaching. Too much teaching, and they're like, my throat. Bleh. Somebody needs to hydrate and let their throat chakra have a break. Or they drank too much. Drank too much that they got. Be careful. Somebody could actually fall or something. Yeah, okay, King of Wands. Yeah. All right, somebody could be drunk, smoked out, or they smoked too many blunts or something here. Woo! Somebody was dogmatic. They was arguing so bad that they collapsed. Okay, or they was out here. Somebody need to wash up. Okay, they so real filthy, so unclean. All right, eating a lot of dirty meat or whatever, or they, y'all. Somebody might have did too much with their body, if you know what I mean. Played with themselves too much. That they're like literally just worn out. Okay, somebody might be having erectile dysfunction or something. Something wild here, y'all. Okay. Or they was out in these streets doing too much entertainment. Woo! So somebody need to let something go, or they're letting go, or somebody's like, somebody's like, I ain't really feeling, I'm not coming towards my family. Okay, there's a lot of people like, I'm not coming towards you, I'm not coming towards you, F you, whatever. People need to just stop playing these games, because this person is like, I'm not coming towards you, whatever. And then this person's like, I might go ahead and ghost this situation or something. I don't know, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna just stay secret and hidden, and still be a ghost. And then there's somebody else here that's like, I've been slaved out, worked out, or whatever. My whole family been taking advantage of me or something. Woo, y'all. Y'all. Yeah, okay. So somebody, all right. Somebody blocked a King of Wands, and somebody's blocked a Knight too. They're like, nope. The creator then slapped the death card there and said, this is going to stay stuck. Like, you're going to be free, but there's not going to be no closure here. Somebody could have just like blocked somebody over the phone, or just shut it down. They just said it was like almost like a sudden shutdown without any answers, no conclusion, no closure, because somebody is refusing to say how they really feel. Somebody is misleading. They're not true to what they're saying, how they feel. They're lying. And they're being dogmatic, purposely withholding attention, purposely withholding it. And so what they don't know is that that's actually sending someone to their breakthrough. Someone's having a breakthrough because of that person finally allowing it to stay stuck, like no closure. This person is able to have a breakthrough. All right, somebody's going to have some success. It could be sometime tonight. They're making a decision about what direction they want to go in, what path they want to take. All right, what they want to manifest. They're making a decision about this. A divine one is, yeah, because they're like, I'm not going to be arguing with you for nothing. They're like, I've decided to just let the creator just get rid of it. I don't need to get rid of this person. This person could stay weak, out of shape, staggering, filthy, dirty here, broke back. I heard broke back mountain, and I saw the three of, yeah. Somebody ain't that honest, man. Somebody could be connecting with someone who's a sister or a bestie, or someone who's like them on a platform, or their twin or something. It's like they do the same work, same talent, or something of that nature. Or they got two paths, and one of them, they're like, I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to argue on this path. Somebody about to go out there and do something with somebody else. Somebody could be going out there to cheat, or they're going to have a secret love life or a secret love affair, or y'all, or they do, or they did. Somebody's like, I'm not arguing about what I feel. I feel that you might have had a secret love affair, and I'm not going to argue about it. Like, it's not getting me nowhere. You're not trying to talk. You're not trying to say what you do with your body. Okay? Somebody do withhold love and passion. It's sexual intimacy too. Somebody be withholding that. And somebody's like, no, I'm not going to argue with you about this. Go ahead. You're for the streets, boo. Go ahead. Somebody is real passionate about going out there and just picking up any old body. Like that. They want to go out there all raggedy, homeless looking, and looking all cheap and broke, and like, I'm just gonna go out there and get me some booty out in these streets or whatever. Yup. Somebody trying to do some tricks, trying to trick somebody to stay with them, to get passionate with them, even though it's a bad connection. Woo, child. It's a bad connection. There's a bad love. It's a bad. They don't see eye to eye. Okay. It could even be a breakup or a failed marriage or something, but somebody wants to pull tricks and wants somebody to fall for them physically or just to lay up with them, even though it's not true love. Somebody wants to lay up with somebody, even though it's not true love. Somebody has a lot. Somebody knows, though. High Priestess card is out here. Somebody knows that in their vision, they know that they're not going to have a new chapter. They see the truth. They're like, I'm not going to have a new chapter in this relationship or on this path. But so this is being closed out. I'm closing this out because it's never going to move forward. Somebody said that if they could take them. Somebody said literally not argue. Okay, y'all gave y'all a little reading here. Okay, so some of y'all might be talking to somebody in the real estate. Okay, some of y'all. All right, and somebody might be messing up your Empress energy. Somebody don't want you to be in your Empress energy. They don't want you to get gifts, money, blessings. They don't want you to look beautiful. They don't want you to be free. Somebody does not want you to manifest a divine partner. They don't want you to. Okay? When they're talking to you, they're talking to you with tricks. What they're saying is it's not how they really feel. And then soon as it's almost like, but there's like elite angels, okay, that's stepping in to like they're telling you what to do about this. They're telling you to just leave it in their hands. Okay? So if you've been feeling like you was cheated on or robbed or somebody took advantage of you and pushed you into some poverty or got you stuck somehow, all right, just make sure that you are not trying to force and have some closure. Some of y'all might be like, I need clarity. I need to know why. Somebody is trying to make sure you do not know why. You do not know. All right. I don't get they're ever going to have become clean. So the Creator's closing it out and bringing some luck to you. Okay. Some of y'all going to achieve something by the nighttime hours. But some of y'all got somebody that's like a ghost watching y'all. Two ghosts. Okay? For some of y'all, it's actually, it could be a neighbor or a family member. But someone else, for some of y'all, it could actually be someone that's under a fake account. It could be through social media. Okay? Or it's a tarot card reader monitoring your reading, monitoring you. She showed up right next to your pentacles. That's a okay. Her butt first. Look, I said pentacles, and look what came out. She watching your money. Some of y'all got a drama queen, gossiping. Okay, she might be using tarot cards or something. She could be trying to steal your star. Okay, she could be trying to steal your fame. But the world card showed that you about to be pregnant with something that's powerful. Okay? Some of y'all may feel like you're not getting pregnant with ideas. You're like, we're welcome, the ideas aren't coming. But you're going to have a breakthrough. But somebody is doing something. There's a witch, okay? She's doing something in her little fan group, her little social group, or something of that nature. Okay? So some of y'all, she's trying to find out when you're going to get lucky, how you're going to get lucky. All right? She's trying to find that out. She's literally doing she's trying to find out what you're manifesting. Came right on out, y'all. She's trying to find out what you're getting from God. It popped this I shuffled the deck and this popped out.